Alright. Oh, wait. We had water the whole time. I'm stupid. Welcome to the next episode. We fucking explored and shit, trying to find resources, but also trying to go find the, pilot. I went out to go find her, and then I got distracted with all the blueprints, because I forgot to come here. Now... yeah, there's no stopping the sea trick when it goes forward. We're going to try to go around. Excuse me. There we go. Try to get the fuck out of that, pit. I believe this eats water, or eats power when you use it. You can find the thing. So we had 85. Yeah, so it eats 2 to 3 energy per use, allowing you to go forward really quickly. It's just meant to make your travel a little easier.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get going. Try to figure out where that distress signal came from. You sure? Pretty sure we go this way. After I figure out what the fuck this is. Alright. If we go down this way, we should get a message.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the
Oh,
You're
the lady.
on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Marguerite. Marguerite's prawn ship, standard issue Mach 3 prawn ship, manually altered on standard hot, swappable work arm mandible. You have a young Cheliceric given range of the available tech. Prawn suit modifications, non-class Altera fabrication suit. Customized appears to be more stylistic choice than the functional one. However, the sharp claws contain efficiency to defending scenarios by an experienced pilot. Custom suit also appears to have been heavily used over a long period of time, judging from the barnacle overgrowth and permanent damage sections of the exoskeleton. Assessment. The owner does not want you messing around. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, I hear a kid. Alright. Sorry about that. There's a glitch in that corner. I don't look correct. Anyway. Hello? Ah! That's a big doggy. Hello. Hello.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear your
Terry.
ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu.
What you doing, Terry?
Information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
What'd you do to
Junk on
Terry?
that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
That's a big guard dog. Yeah, so somehow she trained a snow stalker. Oh, he glitched. I love his little face. Anyway, look at his tail. I love his little tail. These bioluminescents are supposed to like let them know where they are in the snow, so it's kind of cool. Oh, so his fur is not really that zigzaggy. I made it really zigzaggy in the thumbnail. Oh well. He's very pretty. And he goes back to sleeping. He's so cute. I love the Snow Stalker.
New technology acquired.
Sea Truck defense upgrade.
That far out to sea.
No,
Swimming
spoiler,
back for land.
spoiler. No, we'll wait on that. That was number 2. We need number 1. But what did you do to Terry? The boy. What'd you do to him? I'm so sorry, Terry. I'll give you a little kiss. Mwah. Maybe you'll feel better. You look at the fucking lamps and shit. Jesus. Terry didn't deserve all that. Anyway. So that was just number 1. We need number 2. So let's grab this overdrive. There you go. And if we go overdrive the
Now I just need to
satellite.
build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Yeah, we just gotta disable the satellite tower and then she'll be our friend. Okay. But first, just stay here, Terry, or the Dean. Stay here, Dean. If we go this way, this will lead us to the Crystal Caverns. Way back in the day, in the old beta, this way did not lead to the Crystal Caverns. In fact, it just led to a dead end. So, like a good little spelunker that I am, I decided to go into ghost mode and go over to the this is the wrong way. Sorry, go the other way. Like a good little spelunker, I went into ghost mode and I went through the dead end. It's this way. So this used to be a dead end back in the day before the Crystal Cavern update. And it used to just be blocked off right about here, but then they added the Crystal Caverns. I went into ghost mode and I went this way a long time ago. And I was able to discover this cavern long before the events of the Crystal Cavern. It was a really weird area. Go in here, let me eat some of these. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. It was a really weird area. Basically, it was just completely pitch black. There was nothing. It was just a big dome, and then it led to a secret little tunnel that would basically go up back to the surface. So Marguerite was supposed to go here, go up to the surface, and sabotage a certain sea base. But that never happened. Instead, what actually happened was that this place was used for something else entirely, making it one of the first ever changes to the story, where instead of Marguerite doing the thing that she was supposed to do, she changes the story to be more, passive and just kind of exist. So now we have to figure out why Marguerite's here. Got to figure out her story and figure out why all this is here. Anyway, we got ourselves a torpedo arm fragment, so we should be able to get the torpedo arms. Sadly, the only thing we can craft is going to be the vortex torpedo, because there is no gas in this game. Back up to the surface, get rid of the shitty music. I still hate this music, I'm not gonna lie. Complete waste of fucking talent. Should have kept the Crystal Cavern, because, like, crystals go ding, 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 motherfucker. They fucking go ding, ding, ding. It's shimmer shammer bullshit. Everyone knows that. Fucking crystals go shimmer shammer. So people associate them with the xylophone, the ding, ding, ding. So it's really annoying that fucking they got rid of that, because that would have been a really cool thing to add to the Crystal Caverns, because the Crystal Caverns is already pretty alright. So it would have had way better music, but no, they changed it. Because they're stupid and fucking tone deaf and shit. Goddamn. Instead, we have this other shitty music, which should have been used for one specific area, but no, no, no. Gotta throw it into the fucking crystal cavern. So as you can tell, we're not supposed to be this deep. We're not supposed to be 400 meters down. However, I'm going to skip past that for lore's sake and just go up here. There you go. Up here, let's pull out the repair tool and repair the prawn suit. Here you go. Be careful, buddy. Dangerous around here. Stay here for a second. Let me try to figure out where the fuck we're supposed to go. Was it down here? Ah, yeah, we're supposed to go down here and go around. Okay. Grab the little new guy. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Alright, see where we're supposed to go. It's just a lot of stuff down here. It's fucking disorientating. It's so much shit. Gotta figure it all out. So you have to go deep dive again. Sorry, Dean. Go, Dean, go. Oh, that was close. Fix him up. There we go. Nice and healthy. So there's plenty of gold down here. Good God. Lots of gold, lots of rubies. Basically gather up the whole fucking like thing down here. But we're not down here for gold and rubies. We're down here to get a thing.
Seek fluid intake.
There you go. We're down here to get a thing.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage.
Jesus.
I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
So that's what happened to her. She was fighting the Reaper that she accidentally brought to the fucking sea base anyway. I'm going to drown. Where the fuck is Dean? Okay. Oh, there you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
She went all the way out there to the void because she fought that Reaper. She just had to get the baby. She had to find answers. Now we learned how she survives.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface.
My good.
Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle. But there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's ribcage.
Very fucking cool. And now we gotta do a show. Leave me alone. Bully. That was a nice show. Trying to make a speech here, goddamn. It's a very inspirational. Holy shit, she survived off of the Reaper. Holy fuck. That must have sucked, because Reaper is mostly muscle. You'd have to smoke the fucking thing just to eat it. Holy fuck. I heard it chasing, but I think it was chasing a brute shark. Anyway. But yeah, that's really fucking cool. She survived off of the Reaper Leviathan. The once horrible and terrifying thing that you were afraid of. Just a simple kill for Marguerite. Simple meal. Very fucking cool. We don't have the rest of the story though, so we're gonna have to figure out what happened to her after that. How did she get to this place? Who knows? Gotta keep searching. Anyway, we ain't got no fucking speed, so let's go find a speed bonus as I try to figure out where I am. We'll have to do Marguerite's mission if we want to get further into the game, so I gotta do it. But I might as well just go over here real quick. Because... right off to the side. There's a little light post. And would you look at that? I think we found our Omega facility. We've been everywhere else, so the only thing left is the Omega Labs. Alright, so let's try to find the bladderfish if we can, because I saw it for like a split second. Let's see. I guess we could just eat off these. Gives me a little bit of food. A lot.
Vital signs stabilizing.
In the next episode of Subnautica Below Zero, we'll explore the Omega Lab and figure out what the hell happened here, because looks like something done did exploded. Anyway, put away the upgrade real quick. You sure there's no fucking bladderfish here? Goddamn. Ah! Mine.